So first and foremost, Kings, I'm gonna let y'all know, we made it. We healed. All right. Over the last few months, we embarked on an eventful journey. This journey that we've taken, we've run the ups, we've run the downs. Good, bad, like a lot of our brothers told us, baby mamas, and those of, other caliber. So we got all those people that we run into, and we've still succeeded from that. Sorry. We learned so much from Brother Chaz, like perseverance. I'm talking about the hunger, the aggression, the drive. Never giving up, never stopping to be an involved and acknowledged father. Can't let that pass. Ms. Lockhart, when I say empowerment, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We all know brothers that have had that call from Sister Lockhart. She not stopping. You missed a call once, you missed a call twice, she calling you again. She can make sure you answer. All right. And the last but not least, no matter how gloomy it got, no matter what situation, we was always together. We always figured it out. And some of you know him as Mr. Riddle, but this class, we know him as Coach. Oh. That's what we call him. I'm gonna say, and like we say, every class, he was adamant about it. The one thing he told us every class is what? Take notes. Other than that, we always heard those simple terms. All right? That one sounds like a jewel to me. That deserves an amen, brothers. That's all we hear. Like, we learned so many things during the course of this program. One lesson I know for sure that I will never forget is to know thyself. Main and for certain. I want you all to remember that. That's what we learned and that's where we came from, is to know thyself. And I'm not talking about just, what was on the slides or what we talked about in class. I'm talking about those things that we heard from each other that can emulate and resound in our ears and our hearts for the rest of our life. Like we talked about building legends, building legacies. We all here have legacies. Our sisters, our brothers, parents, cousins, all that, we all got legacies and we all leaving something for the next generation. And no matter what, your body might not survive, your soul might not be here, but just know your name and your love will always live on. It will always be here for those people. Another thing we learned, I know for a fact, is to always be open-minded, receive new information. Don't procrastinate. Coach, don't procrastinate. All right, because if you procrastinate, we all know that leads you into a barrier, impact, and you're not able to produce or succeed when you procrastinate. So that's one thing we learned, not to do that. You know what? And my brother once told me, as a child, we're taught lessons first, then we take the test. As an adult, you have to take the test, and then you learn the lesson. In this life, brothers, many of us have failed the first test. We have, and we learned a life lesson from it. Now, thanks to Coach, Brother Chaz, Queen Lockhart, and all the amazing brothers and family members that's here with us, we can go back and make those people that gave us that test before sit down, recorrect it, and come up with something new that we can beat again. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna just let everybody know we thank you from my mother, my father, all the fathers in here, my big brothers. I can't say it no other way. And family members that I've not met y'all face to face, but after talking to my brothers, we family too. We all together. I want to thank y'all, everybody from our mentors, our close friends, even those, as Brother Lucia said, those friends at home that don't believe that we exist. Thank y'all too. So Brother Harmon, Brother Isaac, Brother Ward, Brother Wilson, Brother Andre, all my other brothers. We came in this program with certain expectations, i.e. learn to be better fathers, legitimation, better communication, or just have a place to vent and someone to talk to. But I feel like now, at this moment, we've exceeded all those expectations. And the lessons we've learned and the bonds we've built, you ready for whatever this world has to come your way. And just remember, when you think you're alone in this, y'all can look to your left, look to your right, see those brothers that are sitting next to you. They always there, they ain't going nowhere. All right, you're never alone, and your brothers are always gonna be there and help your back. When you're at your lowest and you think you have nobody to call, trust me, we always here. Phone off or not, we always here. All right, but last and certainly, like my brother Lucius always tell me, and I'm gonna, put it simple as best as I can remember it. Let me keep it brief like underwear. As I leave you with this final thought, I'm not a product of circumstances, I'm a product of my choices.